So some of the conditioners and treatments that we have in the salon, you can buy at pureandhealthyhair.net. They are impact mask for moisture and Botox for strengthening. Like I say, you want to use these anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks. Definitely in between your hair protective styles. Braids or extensions or whatever you're doing that's going to pull on your hair. And ponytails. Always, everybody puts their hair in a ponytail that has a little length, so make sure you aren't putting that ponytail too tight and doing excessively in the same area. That's how you get what I call ponytail tension damage. So be careful when you're doing your ponytails. Okay, let's talk about porosity for a minute. It is the ability to absorb moisture and water in your hair. So with curly hair, it could be either normal, low, or high. You want it to be normal at all times. So when your hair is low in porosity, it is not able to absorb moisture better. So that's why heat comes into place. It'll help roughen up the cuticle just a little bit to add the moisture. When your hair is a high porosity, 9 times out of 10, you have some kind of chemical on it, like color bleach or something like that. And it will not be able to hold in moisture. Whatever you put in will fall out. It's like putting a bucket with holes. Can you imagine trying to fill a bucket with holes with water? That's when you have high porosity. So everything you put in it falls out. You have holes that have been created by whatever you're doing, whether it's heat, mechanical, whether it's chemical, or whatever it is. So if you have low porosity, it's good to use heat. If you have high porosity, be careful. Last but not least, using clarifying shampoos can damage your hair and dry it out. That is such a myth. Okay, what it is, using shampoos with sulfates too much can dry your hair out. So that's the myth. So you definitely want to clarify your hair strands and your scalp. It's so important. Number one, let's talk about your scalp. So your scalp has its own oils, so you don't have to add anything like greases or creams to your scalp. It makes its own oils. And when you get an increase in oils on your scalp, it causes your scalp to have a buildup and be dry and dirty. So it's like from the inside out. So you want to clarify at least once a week